Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Happy Wednesday. How is everyone? Hello, hello. We got Grove, Lycan, Un's always first, forever and always. Hello there, B. Who else we got here? We've got B. Hello, hello. Who else, though? Fleggy, Vision. Who? Felipe, Bravo. There was a lot of you talking just before here. Hello there, Red Hood, Leth, Blankfoot, Countess. Hello there, Crypto. How's everyone doing today? It is the middle of the week and the last stream before we go on vacation. Nero was the first. What are you talking about? Well, he wasn't the first today. Not today, at least. But anyway, your voice is back to normal. It is back to normal. So I think the thing that was happening last time, it was Monday. I hadn't talked at all that morning, and my throat was not quite there yet. I feel like it got a little bit better during stream, but I just had to use it a bit. I hadn't talked at all Monday morning, so that's my secret cap. I'm always yapping, and me for sure. Hello there, Freezer. How's it going? What is everyone up to on this lovely Wednesday? How has your day been? We are going to be checking out some Delta Force and then switching over to some 2042 to try to maybe get some of those Battlefield 6 unlocks. I think I've gotten one of them, but I haven't gotten very far in the Battle Pass. Thought your voice was normal last time. It was normal a little bit later in the stream, but at the start of stream it was really croaky and scratchy and just bleh, but it's okay, it's fine. 2042 mentioned. Is anyone actually enjoying playing 2042 again? Because I know you guys have to, don't you? We shall see how it goes. I know there's the hardcore mode and everything that we might end up checking out because I really like hardcore. Just maybe not that hardcore very much. Just bleh, bleh. It's decent. It's decent. Me? Ooh. Iwo Jima is a nice change. I'm not the biggest fan of Iwo Jima, but I guarantee it's not for the same reason that anyone else would be. So, you know, those thermals that I usually use, yeah, lots of thermal signatures in a lava area. So it's not exactly the easiest to see like I see absolutely everywhere else. Iwo Jima is just made for breakthrough. Is Iwo Jima from one of the previous battlefields? Because I feel like, what was it? A point maybe up in the hills with the tunnels and everything. That looks like a previous one. I think it's from Battlefield 5. I thought so. I was trying to talk to a friend about that, but he was like, "No, we've never had this before." I knew it. I freaking knew it. Hello there, Thizzle. Thizzle and Burning. Hello, hello. Been a while. How have you been? Enjoying Battlefield? Battlefield is okay. At least 2042 is there for now. I'm probably not going to play it at all after, like, at all. Once Battlefield 6 comes out, 2042 who? I don't care. Hello there, Nero, my firster. You are my second firster today. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Delta attack and defense felt much better. I do feel like breakthrough attack and defense is a little bit better on Delta Force. I don't know why. It just feels a little bit better for me, at least. Agax, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Iwo Jima is actually from Battlefield 1942. Oh, so it's a little bit of an antique map. I really don't mind that. It's really big in Battlefield 5, though. In 2042, it doesn't feel nearly as big, but it is giant in 5. And it wasn't my favorite one to play on, for sure. The first guy's here. Excited for your trip. There must be a lot of cool places to visit. I'm honestly gonna stay around like the same area, so maybe not. I'm gonna see the things that I want to see for absolute sure, but I don't know what else is out there that's like close, because I'm not gonna have a vehicle. So probably gonna have to walk quite a few different places from the hotel, but I got a hotel right in the middle of all the shit that I wanted to go to, so it is going to be fine, I'm sure. But I'm very much looking forward to it. I need a vacation. I need a little bit of a getaway, get out my house, because I have not touched grass in forever. Forever. Conquest is fun on Iwo Jima. I haven't lost a match there yet. Really? That is prestigious. I'm not a big fan of it. Conquest, it's fine on it, but I'm not a big fan of Breakthrough in 2042. It's way too fast. There's way too many abilities. You end up with just the fucking explosive spam as soon as you get even close to like the point and stuff. Not a big fan. Not a big fan at all. 1942 is from the year 2002, if I'm not mistaken. I was a young man of 35 at that time. Oh, Grandpa Felipe. You remember when Jesus was born, didn't you? You do. You were there. And where are you traveling to? I'm going around Houston. I want to check out like the zoo and the National Science or Natural Science Museum and everything like that. Probably hit up a couple restaurants that are nice out there. Also, by the way, Grove, I just found out there's this restaurant not too far from me that is owned by a actual Italian man. Apparently, he's absolutely gorgeous with a gorgeous Italian accent. Very intense, but I really need to go and go check him out. Go check out his restaurant. I like Italian restaurants, so I take my words back. You still sound a little bit sick. Maybe just a little bit, but I feel like it's getting better and better every single day. You definitely should. Definitely. It's a tiny bit of a trip, but not too bad. As long as I get to see a beautiful Italian. Let me know how it is once you go there. Oh, I absolutely will. I'll take pictures and everything. For the food only, of course. Only the food, Rainier. Yes. Only that. Absolutely nothing else. Couldn't possibly be. Not even slightly. No, but I'm sure the food's going to be amazing. I looked at it on Google and it looked beautiful. Said the calzone was like this big. The Italians do not skimp out on food, even if it's like a little bit fancier of a restaurant. They will give you an entire plate's worth. No small plate bullshit over there. Does he sound more Italian than me? I'm not sure, but probably not. He probably sounds a little bit less Italian. He's been living in the United States for a while, I assume. I mean, I don't know him, but anyway, if anyone wants to get into the queue, now would be the time. It is open, and we have full slots. Gabagool. I love being Italian. I love being Italian. Queue is officially open now. Hell yeah. There we go. So it is all good. Does anyone have anything interesting happening over the weekend then? I don't think there's anything special happening this weekend except for Labor Day, though, huh? Labor Day is happening Monday for us Americanos. Doesn't apply for like half of you, but if you were any skinnier, you'd blow away with the wind. Any Italian grandmother I've met, I love that. I don't even know who he is. I don't remember what his name is, but he is on like British television. He's an Italian chef, and he did the if my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike. Another watch party in the court on Saturday, but that's about it. Ooh, what y'all watching? Gino DeCampo. He is fucking insane. I love him. He's so freaking funny. Oh, I started watching Santa Clarita Diet here recently too. I've been going through a bunch of TV shows just constantly, just having them on in the background, and I have realized something. I'm not the biggest fan of Drew Barrymore. I know Drew Barrymore is like America's sweetheart kind of actress woman, but I don't really like her as an actor. She seems very fun. She seems very great, but maybe not. Last week I was in Normandy, France with my dad. It's amazing. That is amazing. I wish I could visit other countries, just flying a couple hours or driving a couple hours or something. Battlefield 1942 was my first Battlefield. Was it really? That was a long time ago. All the way back in 1942. Stay home, try not to spend more. Hello there, Wicked. I see. Well, what have you spent a lot of money on recently? Going out to the bar? Going out to art exhibits? Because you are a fine gentleman. Hello there, Obley. How are you? Doing pretty good today. And not too bad. She's famous because she's the daughter of a famous actor, and she made the 1982 E.T. movie. That makes sense. I know she's been around for a good long time. She's Nepo baby. She's been there basically since she was born, but just not the greatest actor, or at least I don't like her flavor of acting. New Naked Gun movie with Liam Neeson. Ooh, interesting. I've never really watched anything like that, honestly. Hmm, interesting. The heck are you today? Hello there, Joni. Spent a lot of money on clothes. Ooh, you got that drip now? Hell yeah. Joni be styling out there. You gonna get some hoes? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hello there, Big Mike. How's it going? You gonna play with us today? Bad Company 2 was my first Battlefield, one of my favorite shooters ever. Mine was still just Battlefield 4. I had friends that had gotten on to Bad Company 2, but I never had it, and I never really played it with them either. I haven't watched movies for ages. I haven't really wanted to. I haven't had the attention span to sit down and like watch for 2 hours. I can't. I have to be up. I have to be up moving and doing something. Literally anything but sitting there for that long. Also, hi Mia, she is here and she is awake for now. Started with Battlefield 3, the best Battlefield so far. The first one you have is always special. Wish me luck. Leth is going to the gym, leaving me alone with kids' bedtime. No, Em. How dare you, Leth? How dare you leave your wife to deal with 2 children while you're gone? But I really like the movie she did with Adam Sandler. 50 First Dates. I don't think I've seen that. I'd like to watch some more stuff with her just to see if she acts like that all the time. Santa Clarita Diet's really goofy, so she acts very goofy. I don't know if she does that normally, but hello there, Aries. How's the health? Doing pretty fine. Still got a little bit of stuff in my sinuses, but I'm fine. I'm great. I'm on the up and up now. How dare I become healthier so I don't die of obesity? How dare you leave her a singular day? Hello there, Shinron. How's it going? How are you doing today? The originals with Leslie Nielsen were great, but it looks like Liam captures the comedy from the originals as well, so I'm looking forward to it. It was a runner-up in the poll from a couple weeks ago. I see. I don't think I know very much about it, honestly. Your first Battlefield game was Battlefield Vietnam. Was that the second Battlefield that they had, maybe? That one's old, isn't it? Good morning, Mulder. I'm glad you feel better, and glad I feel better too. Holy crap, it was not fun. It was definitely one of the worst editions of COVID that I had so far, but still not all that bad. Still not as bad as like a lot of other people got. Hello there, Exorcist. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. Just got done cutting grass. Ooh, did you shower yet? You all stinky still, covered in grass? Nasty. Oh, I can't do grass. It will fuck up my sinuses horribly. Haven't seen Golden Kappa Train in a while. It has been a little bit of time since the last Golden Kappa Train, but I think they're pretty rare, so it makes sense. Vietnam was the second release. Ooh, I see. What are we playing today? We're going to be playing some Delta Force to begin with, and then jumping over to 2042 halfway through stream. Hello there, Aziel. Good evening. You feeling better? Feeling a lot better.
Hello there.
It felt a lot better Monday, and it's just been more and more since then. Not really feeling all that bad since like Saturday. Sunday was starting to get better, and then Monday was basically cleared except for the little nasally stuff. But Buka Ram, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Miss Vi, haven't seen her in a minute. Vi is a busy lady. She's been working a lot, and I think she works around this time period, or at least sleeps now, I think. I think she's a night shift. Yeah, she's a night shift worker, so she's sleeping right now, probably, during our stream. Unfortunate that she could not adjust her work schedule for us. Hello there, Zim. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Is that a... Oh, that's a pretty little emote. I like it. I love the colors of it. I'm driving, actually. Please don't Twitch and drive. I beg of you. I do not want to be in the news report or anything. Please. I beg of you. That would go, like, viral, I think. Twitch viewer crashes watching Twitch streamer. They're gonna name me. How dare anyone not be here? I agree. I very much agree. Night Nurse, our resident medical expert that doesn't that we don't listen to for the most part. Yeah, no one freaking listens to her, and y'all really should. Y'all really should, and I probably should too, but I also maybe don't. It's fine. Driver drove off a cliff while watching Koalaphan. No, please, no, don't let that be the headline. I do not want to be known for someone dying. I'm a professional. Everyone always thinks they're too good to crash until they do. Hello there, Tony. How's it going? I am not liking the position of my chair today. It is going to drive me insane, but it's okay. Hello, hello. I hope everyone's doing good. Posture check, I can't. But that's kind of what I've been doing, fucking scooting around in my chair constantly. Someone's screaming. I get shy. Screaming. No one's screaming. You're the only one that's screaming. Y'all watch streams from home? Apparently not very many people. Everyone watches me at work, as it turns out, which I guess works out pretty well. There's been too many streamer controversies lately. Don't you dare put that evil on Koala. Well, conversely, they're distracted and we're fine. I don't do anything cancelable, I don't think. I'm using hands-free anyway, fair enough. I see. Makes a little bit more sense now. Makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. There's been too many I already read that. Like COD is too big to fail? Yeah, you're too big to fail until you do. Only watch while breaking the speed limit. Don't do that. Please don't do that. If you want, listen to me, and that's fine. That's great, but typing, no. I already have to fuss at a Lycan for typing. Hey, I stopped texting and driving. You see? I had to fuss at him until he stopped. I'll watch you in my free time because work done for the day. That is very good. Okay, so who do we have in queue right now? I'm gonna end up inviting y'all. I think I saw Felipe join earlier, right? Too big to fail, like Blockbuster. Yeah, like Blockbuster. Movie gallery. Y'all remember when Netflix used to ship out those little, like, those discs? They would ship you the movies in the little sleeves. I remember. I'm fucking old. I remember the inception of Netflix and it being an absolutely, like, breathtaking thing at that moment. And then everything was online, and that was insane. I recall streamers saying Wednesday was 2042 day. I will do it at the second half of stream. Koala Pepperidge Farm remembers you don't have the full information. You don't have it. And splitting gates? Ooh, y'all been splitting gates lately? I have like 4 Netflix DVDs and a Netflix game from them. You stole them. You probably still owe them. I wonder if they still go. They probably don't. They probably don't go after anything. Koala really hates 2042. I have had enough. And that's enough slices. 2042. I hate that they're making me go back to it, but here we are. Hello there, Gibbs. Queen, you're a queen. Aw. All right, I think I need to. Did I already invite Felipe? I guess I didn't. Get in here. Splitgate, I missed that game. Me too. Soon. There is supposed to be something happening this weekend for it. I watched a movie yesterday. It was way worse than I thought. -1 out of 88. Don't recommend. What movie are you talking about? Felipe, don't reject me. How dare you? We grind battle passes in 2042. We begrudgingly grind battle passes. Yes, indeed. Ugh. I don't want to do it anymore. I hate that it's a full freaking battle pass. I don't want to play that much 2042, especially after they got rid of support. I feel a little bit nasty about it. Not gonna lie. Felipe playing hard again. Yeah, he is. He's rejecting me. That's never happened to me before. I lie. You know a game's bad when they can only entice people to play by offering skins on a completely different game. Yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Have you ever played the Division series, or you mostly play FPS games? I have played the Division 1 a little bit. Not the biggest fan of it. I don't remember exactly what the issues I had with it, but I feel like it was just, I didn't care for it all that much. I didn't like how the game played or the progression or something. I don't know, but I had tried it out. I gave it given it a fair shot, Division 1, but after that, meh. Hello there, Black Gary. Really do love your voice. I really do love your name. Hello there. Most people are playing in Portal servers trying to farm XP while being AFK, though. I do not blame them. That is a natural reaction to being forced to play a game to get stuff for another game. A game that is vastly inferior, or at least inferior Battlefield game. Hello there, Pats. We'll be playing at Battlefield 6 BR. If it's really good and just like blows my socks off, absolutely. But I'm not a BR fan, so probably not. But hello there, Pats. Hello, Sailing. Chatting chatters and streamers. Hello. I hope you're doing well today, Sailing. Why'd y'all tell me to get it? Tell you to get what? Tell you to get 2042 or something? I've been playing consistently on 2042 even before the beta. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Yeah, I mean, some people still play it here and there, but I am not one of those people, unfortunately.
Hello
or
there.
fortunately, I don't know. Jusuko, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It does its job. It's good soup to me. Good soup. It's not too bad. As far as a FPS game goes that you just go in and fuck around with for a little bit, it's not all that bad, but we shall see how the games end up going a little bit later. Standard or Phantom Edition, guys. Stand strong. Do not pre-order unless you really want to. Then pre-order. Do it. Do it. You won't. You won't. Phantom. Oh, Phantom. How does the game sound? I know I keep asking that lately, but I think it's just because it's loud for me, but I feel like it's probably gonna be loud for you. But I adjusted all the levels and stuff. The game sounds good, good, good. Good, great, grand. I hear someone. Hello? Oh, there's one. Oh, behind me. Oh, not again. I hate the roofs around here. Battlefield 6 was horrible for me. I'm not gonna be getting it. Why not, Master Tony? Why was it bad? The codes will be Phantom. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's pretty neat. I like the new skin of the girl with the pink hair. Are you talking about Tempest? Or are you talking about this game? Or are you talking about Battlefield? I referred to the video I posted in Discord about it. Okay. Well, give me a tiny, brief little summary of what happened. Was it bullshit? Was everything bullshit? No. Oh, I can't believe I'm alive. Please don't clear. Why is it the green smoke? It's so much easier to see through. I'm going to the gym. Have fun at the gym. Leth, what are you training today? Are you training arms, legs, abs? I would like to train abs. Abs are very, very fun. I don't know about y'all, but that's my favorite thing. I really like the burn. The feel of my abdominal muscles feeling like they're gonna end up ripping out of my body. Constantly rubber banding like 30 yards. What is this? Huh? Oh, I see, I see. Glutes? Ooh, glutes are fun. Glutes are a lot of fun. It's the same burn like it with abs as well. I like it. Best gun in Delta Force right now. The SMG-45 is probably what you're looking for there, honestly. Constantly rubber banding back to like 30 yards. What? Every single match was 300 plus ping with one in every like 30 bullets registering. What happened to you? What happened to your connection to 6? So much easier to see though. Uses thermal scope. Wait, what do you mean? Huh? So much easier to see what? Oh, well, I can't see through the smoke with that. I don't want it to be easier to see because it's mine and I don't want to get shot through it. It's because you're built like a model. What do you mean? I am 5'1". I am built like a leprechaun. What do you mean? I mean, I do some abs and everything, and that's a whole lot of fun, but why would you do that? I don't know why the fuck. Oh, they were probably reloading. Best AR? SG552 maybe? That's the one I'm using right now. Or no, I'm using the SMG45. The one that I was using last stream was the SG552. Isn't that legal Oompa Loompa height? It probably is. Honestly, if I get to go around a fucking candy factory, I can be an Oompa Loompa. I'd do it. I'd self-tan to the point that I look like an Oompa Loompa and just try to fit in the best I can. It seems like a really good gig. You just sing and you dance and you eat chocolate. SG and SMG45 are probably the best guns. They're at least the ones that I use that I find a lot of success for. PKM is good too. I haven't played too much LMGs, but they aren't too bad in this game. Nothing shoots particularly inaccurately, and I think that LMGs are probably about the thing that they end up spreading the most, at least. Munchkin from the Wizard of Oz? No. How dare you? Let's not get too creative here, okay? You guys are already very creative. Let's not be creative about that. You love the PKM? Yeah, but I didn't use LMGs all that much. I did use that one a little bit, but it's still nothing compared to any of the other ones. Leprechaun? Really? Look, I'm short. I'm pretty damn short, but it's not ridiculous. I've seen leprechauns walk the catwalk. Oh, have you? I don't think they typically let them. I think they're typically harassing them about their pot of gold. What sign is that? This is the regular 2.5 thermal, I believe. I don't know exactly the magnification on it, but it's probably the first thermal that you end up getting, the shortest range. She may be small, but she is mighty. I'll bite some ankles, I don't care. That is my greatest defense, being near your sensitive knees. I know all of you motherfuckers are like older than 30, so your knees aren't doing all that well anymore. Okay, all right, there's another one. Can someone else please sit to play? Thank you. Chihuahua Finn. Look, I'm not a Chihuahua. That is actually a huge insult. I don't think it's a tan. I think it's from eating only chocolate. Oh, that makes sense. Already slim is what I mean. Yeah, I do work out a little bit. Just a little bit. That's just rude. What do you mean just rude? It's not rude, it's reality. My knees are fine. My back, however, give it a few years. Hello there, Phantom. My back's not all that great to begin with either, but I have found a lot of success in strengthening it. Doing yoga and stuff, making sure it's a good, strong back. So I'm not as in pain. Hurting. I'm gonna die. I'm alive. This is great news. This is questionable news. There are a lot of motherfuckers here. You said you'd bite my ankles, and that's what came to mind? Yeah. Sure. Most men love short women. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, I guess. I have always been like this, though. I know no different. What the fuck? Hello? God damn it, I was trying to get him while he was reloading. Quali, you are really close to 30 now? I know, but I'm not over 30. But my knees are already fucked up, so I know. I know the deal. I have no misconceptions about my damn age. Closer and closer, every year, to death. Some people are into feet, others are into feet in inches. Yeah, they are. If I'd learned anything in my life, it's that you should always be more scared of short women, small dogs, and small ponies compared to the taller, larger counterparts. They gotta defend themselves. They end up getting a little bit messed with more than others. Especially them little ponies. Them things fucking bite. Holy shit. I think people think that they're cute, so they don't, you know, train them quite as hard. But they need to. Them things fucking bite. Yoga does strengthen, but only to a point. Weightlifting would be better. I mean, not if you want a solid base. You don't really need too much more than just like body weight activities unless you want like actual show muscles and shit. Those people don't know my wife. They do not, as it turns out. I require a woman that's at least 3 feet taller than me. You want an Amazon, you should go there, try to find them. Do like Amazon women are they still like really really big like to this day? Or Amazon people? Yoga does. I already read that. Or centimeters, depending on your side of the pond. I have never heard that. That would be lame. That man is into centimeters. Unfortunately, I can't fix my knees. Osteoarthritis has already won the battle against me. No. Just in a few years, you'll be able to get them completely replaced and replaced with like metal joints and cyborg limbs and stuff like that. So at least we have that to look forward to. I imagine that. Okay, all right. I imagine that the addition of AI to absolutely everything is not gonna halt scientific in advancement. It's definitely gonna help it. People still live in the Amazon? I assume so. People live absolutely everywhere now, for the most part. Can't fix my knees, damn. My knees are a little bit off and on, honestly. I started my yoga and Pilates and stuff because of my knees in the first place. And I really, really should keep on with it my entire life because, man, it would be so bad if not. Usually I hide poison in small vials as well. Ooh. Big things come in small packages. I wish I was tall. I wish I could reach, like, the top cabinets and shit. That would make my life so much easier. Instead of having to climb up on the counter like a fucking monkey. Of course, people live there still. I ordered some stuff off Amazon and it got here fast, too. That's hilarious. I already have a ton of titanium in my right leg. Maybe they can take that out and replace it with some, like, AI thought of joint stuff. Knees gonna pop up when I have to kneel down every time. I've never really had that issue, but my knees lately have not been amazing at getting me back up on my feet. I need to train them. I need to train them harder. Where are these people? Are they on the top of that little ledge thing? That looks so high. Get off of there. You're not allowed. Today I had a cute grandma ask me if I can get her a 6-pack of water off the top shelf. I want to be able to do stuff like that. That is freaking cute as shit. And also very helpful. I can't help nobody. Except that I can bend down a little bit faster because I'm closer. Sounds like a fireworks show. But you are... If you're tall, you can hit your head almost everywhere. Yeah, true, true. I never really have to bend down for literally anything that I pass under. My knees aren't great either, but I'm the youngest after Vi. That is true, at least in the regular community. Some iRobot shit. At some point, we will get there. At some point in time. Things are already seeming like extremely futuristic to begin with. We never really, or I never really thought that I would see something like fucking AI in my lifetime, at least. Most of my joints just kind of pop and crack when I move. I'm sure that's not good, but fuck it, we grind. We grind our joints together. We grind them. Hello there, Daft. How's it going? How's your Wednesday going so far? Told my girl that big things come in small packages, but she just laughed at me. Well, she knows the reality. I'm sorry, but you can be the grandma when you get old. True, true, but I gotta wait a long time for that. I could be helping people out this entire time, but I'm not, because I'm too vertically challenged, I would like to say. Did he go up? I don't even know. I wanted to pick up this dude, but did he get picked up? Hell yeah. You back up? You know what I would love to see a, like, full-on reboot of? Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't know why. I think it was Iroh. Iroh had reminded me of that. I really, really miss Avatar. I wish they had continued on with the anime for much, much longer, but I feel like they still did that already. They, ow. They already kind of drug it on quite a bit, but I didn't like the movies or anything all that much. I'd rather a full show. I was born in 1998 and we're both on the Council of 90 Kids, but not granted the rank master. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying too, because I remember a lot of the 90s things, but I didn't get to enjoy them because I was a little bit too young. 1999 is 9 years ago. I know it. It feels like it. I was just thinking the other day about like some old experiences that I had when I was younger. I've been thinking a lot about my childhood, which is rare because I usually don't remember it at all. Stop! Shit, I was fucking up that hipfire. They're making a new Avatar show? Are they really? You're kidding me. You're yanking my chain, bro. Are they actually? Because that's awesome, and not like the Blue People Avatar, and I did like that a lot. That was my first movie that I had ever seen in 3D in theaters, was the first Avatar, and man, it was so beautiful. There were movies for Last Airbender, yeah they were, but I don't think there was a real life one, like I don't know, a non-animated Airbender. I don't know how that one was. I didn't end up watching it, but I think there was a couple movies that came with it. Otherwise, that were actually animated as well. The next Airbender is going to be an Earthbender. It's going to be a cartoon again with the same animation studio. That's going to be awesome. It's going to be hard to lose like Aang's storyline and Katara and all those good people, but I guess they definitely need to change. I mean, they can't do the Avatar anymore. They've already aged him up to basically his death, so maybe not. And they've already had another Avatar too, so meh. It's going. Can't wait to get home for this weekend. Ooh, I'm going on vacation this weekend too, so I'm definitely looking forward to it as well. I remember when people were so hyped about Avatar, it was a catchphrase. It was just a little bit of a phrase. If you're talking about the blue avatars, it's because the first movie was fucking awesome. Or at least I thought it was awesome. I know a lot of people had like criticisms over it and everything, but it was a very visually stunning movie. It was beautiful, especially in 3D. Yeah, the blue one, yeah. It was, the second one was not nearly as good from what I heard, and I never really ended up watching it, but I knew it was not particularly liked. But I thought the first one was absolutely amazing, so really didn't mind that shit. Ooh, that's a friendly one. It did not come up. Hello. Ooh. Hello indeed. Please do not shoot me. I do not want to be shot. It hurts. Oh, God. I'm alive. I'm fine. That wouldn't have killed me anyway, but that, of course, did. I haven't watched Avatar. I suggest you do. It's not too bad. I mean, Avatar has like a really good premise too. I really love the plot. I like the style of it. I love the fact that all those people are blue and tall and big and they ride their little dragon wyvern things. I mean, when they say I see you, I just couldn't hold laughter. Look, Kryton, you gotta step back and act like it's not sometimes lame, because sometimes it is lame. Sometimes it's a little bit over the top, but it's also a really good premise, and it is a little bit goofy here and there, but it's still good. I'd watch Avatar again if it was in theaters. I'm surprised they don't bring it around every once in a while. Sometimes they'll bring back old movies to like the theaters just to watch for like a weekend or something. And I'd love to catch it during that. I'm sure at some point they would have Avatar, but it would be only if I catch it. Avatar 7 Heavens is the name of the new series, set to release in 2027. It's a sequel to Legend of Korra. So far, it's confirmed for 2 13-episode seasons. Perfect. That would be absolutely amazing. I look forward to that. I'm definitely going to forget about it by the time that it actually comes out, because that's far as fuck from now, but... you know, didn't care for the Blue People Avatar, but I absolutely love the Last Airbender series. I own the box set on DVDs. I need to go back and watch it a little bit again, because I watched every episode like multiple times, but it's been a long time since then. Oh yeah, Discord clan tag suggestions. We also have that. I think we're probably gonna end up going with the one that everyone has suggested so far, but if you end up coming up with something that's way better, hell yeah. It's plot, like nobody really tells the story they sell. That's for everyone drops 3 movies and out. What are you talking about, molecules? Also, hello. You're gonna hate me, but they're on Paramount Plus. Ugh. Are they not on Netflix anymore? I know they were on Netflix originally. It is really shitty. I'm not gonna get another subscription service. They can kiss my ass. This is not fucking cable. I'm not paying for every channel that I can get. No. I will pirate shit before. I mean, what? I mean, isn't that illegal? I mean, I'm not gonna do that, but I'm definitely gonna do that. Fuck that shit. Clan tag better be or Ryan. We could do pirate gang. I just cannot get behind the every fucking movie has a different streaming service attached to it now. It's so annoying, Cole, because when people figure out that it means Koalafin, they'll be like, yeah, people call me Cole all the damn time. When I raid people, usually the first thing they say is, bro, thank you, Cole. Cole, bro. I get it. I have to read names quite a bit too, and they don't always come out like I want them to or how they're actually meant to be, so. Where'd that flashlight come from? We all agree that is the emote of the year, right? It's definitely the one that we have been using a lot. Hello, Batman, Spider-Man, 2000s and so on. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I need another really good series like Spider-Man or something. Another good series of movies, I mean. Bro, Wallafin, I've yet to get that one, but man, it comes close sometimes. Oh, please don't. Oh, in the side of the head. I knew it. Just outside of the fucking smoke. Both smokes. Where's the poll? No poll yet. We need suggestions first. We haven't gotten very many suggestions to be able to put in a poll, but we could put the ones that we have right now into one. We just haven't yet. Haven't gotten to that step. Is the only suggestion, is the only one that matters. I don't know. We'll see what we end up getting. There's also Finn. You could do Finn. P-H-I-N. Saw dolphins in Florida at the beginning of the year and manatees. Ooh, I've always wanted to see a manatee in real life. I've only seen pictures and videos and stuff of them, but they look so goofy and I love them. Also, I want to see some dolphins. I've seen very little dolphins in my life, and I really want to swim with them or something. I feel like everyone's got an experience but me. Has anyone swam with dolphins here? What would happen to the koala? What do you mean, what happened to the koala? Instead of putting koala Finn? Been mentioned. Have you been on the Batman animated series that's set in the 40s on Prime? No. Not a big fan of Batman, to be honest. I feel like he's just a little rich boy. I always preferred, like, Superman and stuff. He was actually powerful and actually super. Batman's just a really rich man. Okay, I shouldn't have gone out into the street. My mom told me not to play in the street. I've had a porpoise steal a fish from my stringer. It bit it right off. I've had a gar bite my sockeye right off. Where are you? There we go. Oh, Jesus. Hello there, fire boy. Please stop. Nope, I only saw dolphins in the dolphin area in Varna, town in Bulgaria. I saw dolphins swimming off the side of the cruise ship that I'd gone on. Dolphins are super social, to be honest. If you have messed with me while surfing, do circles, even catch waves and whatnot. Do you surf a lot? What other fish do you see out there? I went snorkeling one time in Belize, and oh my god, I almost drowned. That was my first time snorkeling, and the water was a little bit choppy, and I kept going over my snorkel, and I was drowning. Literally drowning. Dolphins look super friendly. I've seen one video on the internet that says to the opposite, but they're usually pretty friendly. They usually like us, which is why they're friendly. Batman is the coolest detective on Earth. He even beats Superman like hard. I like Sherlock Holmes. I really like the first Sherlock Holmes movie. I think I watched that in theaters too, and I love Robert Downey Jr. He is my baby, my man, the only one who matters. And maybe a little bit fucked up, I don't know. In Southern California, there's a whole zoo out here. Dude, that's so interesting. I would love to be a surfer, but I unfortunately was born in the swamp. We do not have waves in the marshes. We do in the Gulf, but not like the ones out in California, that's for damn sure. Koala equals Shrek. Where did you get that? Where did you get that? How do you know? I saw a comparison of Rich's characters, and the richest is Uncle Scrooge. Wow. Nice. Probably. Snorkels suck. Snorkels are not great, at least in my experience, which was brief and not extensive, but man, it did not feel nice. I did not like water in my lungs. Would not suggest it. It would not deviate much from the original Avatar storyline. Oh, I would love someone to adapt Dances with Wolves in Avatar FEX via AI. I bet someone could do that for sure. It probably wouldn't take all that much, honestly. Everything is just a prompt away these days. I'm an expert on breathing. I'm not. I choked on my spit last night and almost died. The two Robert Downey Jr. Sherlocks were really good. They were so freaking good. And to little me, I was like, okay, I gotta get my phone charger right in so they don't think I'm an alcoholic or something. Sherlock fucking Holmes. I love that. I didn't watch or read any of the previous stuff about Sherlock, just watch Robert Downey Jr. ones, and it's really good. Highly recommend. You see, my voice is going now. Is that an ADV thermal scope? You can see through smoke with that? I wish. In this game, you can't really see through smoke with any of the thermals, just like in 2042 or previous Battlefield games, unfortunately. Not the voice, it's gone. It's always the first thing to fail when I'm sick, and it pisses me off because I use it a lot. Like a whole lot. I paddle a bit out on a kayak to drop past the third sandbar to catch sharks. I see all sorts of shit out there. I want to see all sorts of shit. I really like fish. I've gotten bit by a really big one before, though. I was off in Belize, same time I almost drowned snorkeling, and they had taken us to feed what were called juvenile torpin, so just like smaller torpins, which are pretty big fish to begin with. And apparently they have like really sandpapery mouth, and I was feeding them and they're like, okay, put it between your fingers and like hang it down, hanging like this, because if not, the fish will probably end up grabbing your fingers or something. So I'm like, okay, I've got to abide by this. I'm a rule follower to the T. I was feeding the fish. All of a sudden, that motherfucker came up and was like, "Roll," and scraped the shit out of my hand coming out. I took my hand back and it was just like bleeding everywhere. And it wasn't too bad. It was just like scrapes all over, but it didn't feel good. And it took forever to heal, too. Discovered 3 hornets' nests in my yard the other day. Got stung 4 times. Dude, I'm so scared of getting stung by wasps. I'm not even allergic to them. I just really don't like it. I don't like big, aggressive bugs. I would like to stay as far away from them as humanly possible. Please and thank you. He's also Doctor Doom in the new Fantastic Four movie. I used to really like Fantastic Four movies back then, too. But that's the point of a thermal, to see through smoke. I know, Mulder. I'm just as pissed as you. It does not make any sense whatsoever. But it would... With all the smokes on the map and everything, it would be a little bit OP to have the thermal, and absolutely everyone would be running it if it could see through smokes, and it would just kind of negate the use of smokes, I think. I don't know. I haven't played a game that you could actually see through smoke with the thermals. Really big one for koala guppies. No, lies. It's a big fish. It's a sizable fish. He's also... I already read that. Oopsie. I hate wasps so fucking much, dude. They can all burn in a fiery hell. I want them away from me. They put them little selves all over my goddamn eaves, and I have to clean them off, or... I guess pest control cleans them off, but... Wasps, where? Everywhere. Everywhere, all the fucking time, and I don't know why. They love this house. 2 in the hand, 1 shoulder, 1 chest. Ooh. When I was younger, I was getting out of my mom's vehicle, going to try to go to the house. Sounds like the snake story. And I see a wasp flying around. I don't pay it too much mind. That was my first mistake. My second mistake was stopping at any point in time. It flew in my fucking shirt and stung me over and over and over again, like on my back and on my collarbone and all that shit. It just got its little body drug because it decided to fly right there and stinging the entire time. The nasty little bastard that he was. He got fucked up though. That was that wasp's last action in his life. You know that Robert Downey Jr. was like Charlie Sheen before his Marvel role? That doesn't surprise me. That man looks like Charlie Sheen. That man looks like he does hard drugs. But that's what makes him a little bit more interesting, right? Only listening, this makes me feel bad? Yeah, it's not great at least. Wasn't fuck this bitch in particular, just me. I'm the only one that got stung. It was very targeted. I wasn't fucking with them. I wasn't doing anything. Bees and wasps are attracted to sweet smells also. Well, I was too young for it. I was too young for a wasp to come on to me. I can form an anti-wasp club with him. Hell yeah. Yes, please. I'm not allergic, but I may as well be with how scared I am of them. But anyway, I'll be right back. I have to go for a quick little tinkle. And I've been chugging water lately. I don't know what's going on with, it's my throat. It's definitely my throat, but I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Hello there. When I worked at King Ranch, I used to throw dragonfly nymphs into the water to grow them for pest control. That's smart as hell. I like that idea. Wish I could do something like that, but there's already a lot of dragonflies around here. They just can't do enough. I live near, like, cow fields and shit. An insect managed to bite me on the 11th floor of a building. I think I got bit by a spider, like, around the time I had COVID at some point. It really, really sucked. It didn't itch too much though, but it was a spider. Don't know what kind. The little fuckers trying to fly for my kids. I've killed multiple this summer. Oh, don't kid in front of Mama Bear. Hell no, Wasp. You are already public enemy number one.
Good health to you, bruv. Hello there.
Saved a murder hornet in a mason jar. I may have grown wasps at one point. I took one of their little pod things that they hang their homes, the wasp nest, and I put it in like a little terrarium type thing, and I had the eggs grow, and I fed them like flies and stuff. It was an experiment. It did not work. They didn't live all that long, but it's okay. I don't feel bad because they're wasps. And yay, we get this map again. Gotta go back to work though. I'll catch you on my break. Bye, bee. Have fun. Have a great fun. Hopefully everything. What is this? What is this bitch talking about? Who are you? What sort of lore is it spitting into my ear right now? I love you. Wait, what? Me? I didn't realize. One of the spiders that lives in your house. Sorry, not spiders, but gators. I don't think those bite all that much. I think those are wolf spiders growing eggs like an eggplant. Ooh, hello there, Optimum. I am not the biggest fan of eggplant, to be honest. I think the spider bit you and it died of COVID. Oh, probably. I'm basically an infectious disease on my own. Hell yeah. I don't think... I hate Delta Force for that shit. I should not be able to do that. Oh god. You think Streamer got bit by a koala and a dolphin? That's basically what happened in the first place. They bit me at the exact same time, and that's why I'm both. I'm basically like Spider-Man, but a little bit more autistic. The voices are annoying as shit. Yeah, they are. I need to turn them down. I think you can turn down the voices separately because I've had a lot of situations here recently that have caught me by surprise, like that one. Have you seen the time? 8 p.m.? Wow, it's so late. My son thought we had a scorpion in the ditch. Wait, what was in the ditch? Was it not a scorpion? Do you have scorpions there? Scorpions scare the shit out of me. They're a little bit too... They're like bugs, but they're not bugs. They're just stabby bugs. Their only objective is to pinch and stab, just like wasps. Don't they glow in the dark? Some? Or glow under like UV rays, UV light, black light. There was an option for copyright music volume. Weird. There's copyright music in this game? Very interesting. I don't think I've heard any like serious music in this game. A big crayfish. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, not quite. But crawfish are actually a little bit scary looking too, I'm not gonna lie. They're really not aggressive, they'll fuck off, but... Latest VOD is copyrighted? Oh, great. Okay. Alright, so I can fix that right now then. Stop it. Fucker. Just a little. Maybe it was when the playlist went off too? No, not from the last stream. I blame Delta Force. I really don't understand why they put copyright music in their shit. I mean, I guess so, but they never really put anything in that people recognize, so just, you know. I guess it's a little bit harder to get the non-copyright music, but I think I'd rather just no music.
Healing in progress.
Wouldn't be an issue if not for streamers, though, so I guess I'm just a streamer complaining about streamer things for sure, but... It doesn't make me any happier. Crayfish. Oh yeah, you just had crawfish the other day, didn't you? I didn't know they had crawfish in Sweden. I'm guessing it's imported, right? It's definitely not crawfish season there. I wouldn't think. Spoiled streamers, ew. I know it, Azio. I'm the spoiledest streamer ever. I have an answer, but I'll keep it for myself. Jeez. It's from Delta Force, but it's not blocked or anything. Interesting. Okay. Makes a little bit of sense, I guess. Maybe. Oh, we actually do? Really? Y'all have crawfish up there? I figured it'd probably be too cold for crawfish. I mean, we don't usually have them around the really hot months, so it makes a little bit of sense. Or at least they don't get farmed around the hot months. They're still around. Still in their little crawfish holes during the summer. Ooh. Ooh, please stop. Jesus Christ, I'm alive. This is great. I'm not alive for long, though. Jesus Christ, those things need to die in a fire. I hate the electrical arrows so much. Stop it. No. Your friend got me, though. Someone had to do it. Someone had to get them out of that goddamn corner that absolutely everyone sits in. Bedtime, want to get to the weekend, and the weekend quicker. Are you actually going to bed, Joni? Oh, yep. Good night. Sleep well. GG's, Joni. Big crayfish. Big crayfish. Oh, God. I'm gonna get myself killed for you, and you're gonna tap out right in front of me. I hate you. I hate you. I hate gamers like you. No. I've been scarred. I've been traumatized. I can't revive you now. It's against my moral compass. We've had more snakes than usual this summer. Ooh, I haven't seen a single snake this year, I don't think. We usually have quite a bit, and we have big ones. We have those big water moccasins that like to sit in the crawfish ponds specifically. Oh, yeah. When I was at my grandmother's house when I was younger, she lived around just tons and tons and tons of farmland. And there was a crawfish pond like directly across the road from her. And the water moccasins would often be in like the little ditches that they had there. And there was one time that I think me and my cousins were riding the four-wheeler, the ATV around, and we had come across the biggest fucking snake. I swear that thing was like 8 foot long and multiple inches thick of just snake. And they're also very venomous too. They are the water moccasins, which are the real dangerous ones around here. Snakes are the same category as wasps. They can F off and disappear. Dude, I actually really like snakes. I think snakes are lovely. They're so pretty and beautiful. I don't think I would want one as a pet because they are complicated to feed, but they take a little bit too much maintenance for me for something that sits in a tank all day. I've never really been a big fan of pets that mostly stay in a tank. Like, I don't really like fish all that much. I think they're pretty. They're kind of decorative. But people get really, really uptight about them, and I understand, but that makes me not want them, not get them. Don't get a snake near Apollo, please. Well, it wouldn't be a snake that would be big enough to eat her, so there is that. I was doing some gardening and had to relocate a coral snake. I'll put it in the Discord. Yay! I love little snakes. We get a lot of garter snakes around here and not too much else except for, I guess we get rat snakes. There was one time I was at my stepfather's hunting camp and I was just fooling around with some little kids around there. They ended up catching a rat snake, and rat snakes are very, very permissive. You can handle them straight out the wild and they'll barely bite at you. Like, they're really not dangerous at all, not venomous. They are pretty nice snakes as far as snakes go. And man, I brought it over to my mother, the notorious snake hater, OG, and she fucking screamed. Maybe I was a little shit when I was younger. I did torture her just the slightest little bit with snakes. Some my fault, some not. Ooh, 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 ooh. I was doing it. Pro movement player. Wasps are ugly and useless. Don't let a wasp hear you say that. They'll probably tell their entire family, remember your face, and have like wanted posters in their little waspy bars. I would love to have a koi fish pond. Oh my god. I had a friend from Chicago that had a koi fish pond in his backyard. Super duper cool. I would love something like that. That's a little bit more so what I would like instead of just having a tank full of fish. Some sort of actual decorative element to it more than just having a big ass tank with a bunch of water in the middle of your living room or kitchen or wherever the fuck you put your fish tanks. Maybe I'm a wasp. Koi fish are quite social. They really recognize you when you come around, for sure. They start because of food and everything. They're not like actually loving you. They're just fish, but they're very social. Consider myself a manly man for the most part. Put a snake in front of me and I'll scream like a 10-year-old girl. I don't know if you were here for the snake story that I told the other day where my mom screamed so loud it alerted the neighbor that was not close inside of his house. He came out with a shovel because he knew what the fuck was going on, because my mom was so notoriously scared of snakes and we lived in the country, so they were everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. I can't see, but I don't need to. I'm just a lowly medic. I do not gun, I do not shoot. Oh, I hear something though. Ooh, they got me. No worries. Last night, Blankfoot sent me one IRL stream from Bulgaria, and the streamers tried to feed wasps with pork meat. Their Bulgarian friends stand in front of the table and kill all the wasps. That's hilarious. Please do not feed the wasps. They don't need any more help. They actually need help dying. Please get them out of existence. I would love that. Are they even pollinators? What point do they have? Last night, I already read that. Neighbor MVP, dude. Mr. Thomas was amazing. I loved him. I loved him so much. He was so freaking nice. I honestly think he saw us as white trash though, which honestly, yeah, kinda, but he never really let me play with his granddaughters and stuff. A little bit ridiculous. It's fine. We were a little bit of white trash though. It's not my fault, but I can't acknowledge it. Okay, it's in fur babies. Yes, they're pollinators. I said that we don't need more pollinators, right? We could just up the bee population and then we no longer need wasps. If we just have more bees. Bees are the friendly wasps. I've gotten stung by a bee too, but it wasn't its fault. It was my fault. Lone wolves and AZG, thank you for the follows. I don't know if my alerts are not working like they should be today as well, but I didn't hear those go off either. Maybe I need to turn up my alert volume for me. Spawn and melamine difference, I guess? Maybe, I guess. It is. Melamine? What do you mean melamine? Oh! Oh, shit. No! More flies with less wasps. Yeah, but I think I can deal with flies a little bit. I say that. I've just gotten harassed by flies over the last few days, and I don't know where they're fucking coming from. I went outside, there was one wasp. After like 20 minutes of me being out there, it starts fucking with me. I'm like, okay, there's a fly. It's fine, whatever. It brings one friend. I'm like, this is not ideal, but okay, I will not freak out. Then there's a third and a fourth and a fifth fly. I have flies buzzing around me like I have a stink cloud in The Sims. It pissed me off so much. I went inside, got the fly swatter and started committing fly warfare. I did a lot of things that were against the Fly Geneva Convention there. Isn't that the explosion girl from Konosuba? Megami? I think that's her name, right? I posted a emote of her this morning, I think. Honey from Flesh sounds interesting. Ugh. Ugh. Honey from Flesh. There are bees that make honey from flesh. Crazy taste. Oh, the bees that make the honey off of like dead bodies and shit. I did hear about that one time. I didn't really research it. I really should, because I'm curious now. I was one of those like fun facts. It's not so fun of a fact now, is it? Just so everyone here knows, if you play 2000's Nightcore playlist at full blast on a motorcycle, you get to your destination marginally faster. I have no idea how. Look, you need to stop speeding on that bike before you turn into a meat crayon. I'm scared for you. Motorcycles scare me a little bit though, so... Who wins, Megami or Freerun Slayer? Well, Megami's not as like OP, is she? I know she's powerful, but I think she's just like the explosive powerful. Maybe she got a little bit more reasonable later on in the series, but don't present your butt like that. It's too early. Also, Freerun, hands down, no contest. Probably Freerun. Freerun's insane. There, I already read that. Oopsie. Can we make money from honey from Maybe. Would you allow us to make honey from your body? We're not bees ourselves, but... Oh, that was a respawn beacon. Need to get rid of that shit. I'd love it. Some honey? Hell yeah. I think that would be delectable, tasty, delicious. Stop it. Get some help. Oh, no way. Come back here. You're not getting away with that. Hello? Show us your honey. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. We're gonna have a sexual harassment case in chat already this morning. Don't do it. Don't say it. Don't say the words. Y'all are freaks. Absolute freaks. Oh. I have been watching a lot of different shows lately. I have been grinding through isekai after isekai after isekai, and I can't stop it. No, you. I know. I'm where it starts. I'm the origin. I am the one who brings all the stupid together. All in one nice little package. No! I'm fine. I'm great. That's between boys, Kumala. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was knocking into boys' club. You know, I thought it was just a friendly little place. But it's exclusionary? Something like that. Oh man, I'm hungry already today and we haven't even talked about food yet. There's nothing friendly here. I feel like y'all are pretty damn friendly sometimes. Occasionally, when you want to be. So you're the original sin. I see you. I need to watch Seven Deadly Sins, the rest of it. Stop using your big words. You're gonna hurt yourself, soul. I have a bigger vocabulary than anything on your body. I'm sorry. You can have a small taste. No more than that, though. Just because you're cute. Oh, because I'm cute. I'm used to that, I guess. Your vocab is tall as shit. Much taller. Much taller. Double as tall. I fit a lot of words in this body. How we doing, Soul? Did you have a good week so far? Have a good Wednesday? You're still at work, right? How are we doing? Vocab is like 8 or 9 times her height, so it checks out. Exactly, you see? It is extensive. I used to read more than just picture books, as it turns out. I know it's hard to believe, but I am at least halfway literate. Stop it. Why? Ooh, I didn't like that. Where'd you go? There's another one over there. That one. I see you. I see you. The timing. With a shotgun? He had to have hit me with like slugs or something, right? That was some bullshit. Not gonna lie, speaking 3 languages on a daily basis makes my vocabulary an absolute mess. Honestly, I can't find English words that I want half the time. I guarantee I would not be able to find German, Croatian words, French, anything else, Swedish, Japanese. It would not be good for my brain. And that's good at all. Apollo. Oh, J-Rod. That's not J-Rod. J-Rod, is it? Okie dokie. Queue's still open if anyone wants to join up. Sometimes it's a mess for me too, and I only speak 2 languages. I can just about imagine. Queue empty, by the way. Sounds good. Sounds great. I've been using a Recon 1.5 scope, my new fave. Ooh. A 1.5 scope and a Recon? You're not a true snapper, are you? No one is. Absolutely no one runs Recon just to snipe. For the most part. It's surprising lack of snipers in Delta Force, honestly. I feel like Battlefield has way too many of them. Stretch, I can't. How we doing today, tribes? Hello. When you get a chance, I'm gonna need you to check clips for me, Koala. Oh, Lord have mercy. Here we go. Is it a clip of me? Oh, Lord have mercy. I need to stop just saying things. Yeah, I should stop saying things ever. Very nice. Battlefield 6 beta equals Glint Mountain. Dude, Capstone is fucking terrible for that. Or Peak. Peak's terrible for that. So freaking bad. It was hard to walk anywhere on that goddamn map without seeing like 5 sniper glints against me. I'm thinking English so much that I mess up with my Italian sometimes. You spend way too much time here. Indeed. Battlefield mentioned. Battlefield always mentioned. Every single stream. Since the beginning of forever. I don't know if we've had a single stream that has not mentioned Battlefield at some point in time. Battlefield beta was great. They just got to fix overexposure. I'm blind, map balance, etc. I feel like the the rays and everything have always been bad in Battlefield. I remember that shit back in Battlefield 4 at the very least, that you look up, like, you have the sun behind a building, all you can see is the fucking sun. You're trying to look to target acquired to see who you're shooting at, but unfortunately you have the concentrated power of the sun straight in your eyes, and it's fucking terrible. So I kept playing with my other friends. Nice. Good. It's for the best. I love how people started complaining about this only after a guy made a YouTube video. No, the filters was the YouTube video thing. That was freaking stupid. That was just another thing for Reddit to latch on to for a little bit so they could, you know, bitch about something to pass the time before Battlefield 6 came out. I think that's all they're doing, honestly. They're missing Battlefield and they're going back and they're thinking so much about it that they're like, what is there that I can complain about a little bit? They can't praise anything more. Everything's already been praised for the most part. 16 more days until Borderlands 4 at least. That'll hold me over until Battlefield 6. Ooh, you gotta tell me how that is. You have a Ra's fucking asshole directly in your retinas, dude. I hate it. I hate games that do that, especially like competitive games. I should not be nerfed because the sun is on his side. Come on. Battlefield 6 is gonna be great, honestly. Minor complaints. Same here. I have the slightest little complaints here and there about this or that. But honestly, everything's gonna end up... It's Mr. Wormy. It's Mr. Wormy on the opposite team. That's not a good thing. Oh no, please no. We raided him a while back. It's been a little bit. I think we raided a friend of his here recently, though. Saw him in a chat after a raid. I'm gonna be mid at best, calling it now. But to be fair, I'm holding it to the standard of Borderlands 2, which was peak Borderlands. Yeah. I mean, it should be at least a little bit entertaining. They do make really good games, like even the pre-sequel and everything. Even though it wasn't as good as the previous Battlefield, it was still decent. I just didn't care for it as much as the other ones. But nothing comes out particularly horrible. Now, the Borderlands movie, however, which I'm surprised that they didn't end up like releasing the movie with the release date for something else, like a Borderlands game or something along those lines. It always seems like a missed opportunity when they space those things out. I have no idea how you remember everyone. I don't know. I'm good with names, I feel. I'm not very good with faces all that much, but I am good with names. I recognize a lot of them. Owie. Oh no. Please stop. Stop it. Okay, he's just coming after me. He's not gonna look anywhere else until I peek out of that rock, so we rotate. Oh, Battlefield 6 never releases a BR, so the kids stay away from it. Want to tell people I'm gonna bang their mom and get shit talked back without the worry of getting banned? You probably could do that anyway. I don't think it would be that big of a deal. I feel like an adult would more likely report you than a child, though. Best DLC of all time was always Tina's Tiny Assault on Dragon Peak. I heard that people hated Tiny Tina. I actually really liked her. I thought she was a joy. Like, she was cute. She was fun. She wasn't like... She was kitty. Of course she was kitty. She's a kid. They exist. They didn't like her standalone game. I feel like they liked her standalone game. They didn't like her part in Borderlands. Or at least I had heard about them hating Tiny Tina before she came out with, or they came out with Tiny Tina's Wonderland, which I feel like was a great success. People loved that shit for a little bit. Who hates Tiny Tina? I will end them. Yeah, I just heard some bitching about it, honestly. Best part of having kids and them growing up to be a gamer with you is that you can trash talk them like, after I kick your ass, I'ma bang your mom. It's such a good thing to tell your children. Very amazing. DICE officially announced it during multiplayer reveal. Yeah, so there is gonna be a battle royale in Battlefield. I don't like that. I feel like they are just trying to do Warzone. But, you know, every game's gotta have a fucking extraction shooter or have a a battle royale, and there's no getting around it, and it bothers the shit out of me. At least there's different studios working on that battle royale compared to like the multiplayer. I don't think that the multiplayer and the battle royale are going to be worked on by the same studios, so at least they won't move resources here and there. Don't give Leth any ideas now. I don't think we're gonna like it. I don't think many people are gonna like it, but I'm just... Battlefield is not a battle royale type game. I don't think. It's not got the flavor for it. Especially since, like, all the new battle royales and shit, they all have different, like, operators and whatnot, so we're gonna have a Battlefield with no operators, or... Yeah, a Battlefield with no operators and a battle royale. Interestingly enough. World of Warcraft battle royale win. Ooh, hell yeah. War tanks battle royale. I've been playing a lot of War Thunder lately. I really shouldn't. It's bad for my mental health. And meanwhile, I'm here only caring about Silksong coming out in 8 days. Ooh, it's finally coming out. Hello there, SJR. I heard a lot of things about Silksong, but I need to check it out. It's like a little platformer, right? GTA 6 Battle Royale.
Hello there.
Tetris Battle Royale win. They probably already have that, honestly. They have a bunch of different, is that a, yeah. Oh, hello there, sir. GTA 5, not 6, GTA 5. My apologies. By playing War Thunder, do you remember me leaking classified documents? They did have another leak, didn't they? I don't remember what vehicle it was, but if you don't know War Thunder lore, War Thunder is very, very realistic in how they build their tanks and their planes and everything. They try to get it as close to real life as possible in the game, and people will often leak classified military documents to basically be like, you need to change this because this tank doesn't actually work that way. So they will leak their own military files and get in trouble. And it just happened again recently. We've had 0 days since that. Since another leak. Like, it's Hollow Knight 2, Silksong is? Oh, I see. That makes sense. Also, hello there, War Dog. Tetris BR exists, you see? Of course it does. Everything has a BR at this point. It's a Metroidvania, which is basically a platformer for masochists. Oh, is it like Celeste then? I remember Hollow Knight a little bit, but I didn't play Hollow Knight, so I don't remember like different levels or anything. All games should have a BR. Stardew Valley, Power Wash Simulator, Elden Ring, Amnesia, I agree. I think that My Little Pony games also need battle royales because I really, really want to go up against that. Oh no, shoot him! I don't have teammates. No one has teammates. Everyone's out here for themselves. This game definitely creates quite a few one-man armies instead of people that work together. Unfortunate. Ooh, I don't want to be in this. I don't mind Warhammer. What about Warhammer? The game? Because Warhammer's fine, I guess. I've never been super interested in it. My friends like Warhammer. I wouldn't play if they gifted that shit to me. Oh, Lord. I don't care for it that much. I haven't really played them all that much, but not the biggest fan of games like that. Okay. We back up. We are the only one that sees the man. Good. I have my med pistol out. Compared to Celeste, the platforming is really difficult and more the bosses are really difficult. I see, I see. Robot Unicorn Attack BR? Dude, you remember Robot Unicorn Attack? That shit was so fun back in middle school for me. That shit was good. I played it feverishly. I'm pretty sure I got like all of the unlocks that you could get without having to pay for shit, aside from the app itself. Remember when it first came out? Me too. I remember the evolutions that it went through. I used to play it on my little iPod. Yeah, my little iPod when they still had iPods that existed. I don't know if they still exist now, but Not super into Warhammer, but the Space Marine games slap. Ooh. I haven't played any in a very long time. I think I just like touched a couple of them. If XDefiant had a Battle Royale mode, it might still be alive. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Everyone wanted to see XDefiant fail. It's so sad. Grove was included in wanting to see XDefiant fail. How dare you, Grove? But yeah, I remember when it first came out. I remember a bunch of those. Can I talk to enemies in this game? I can't even remember. No, nope, nope. Aw, you're lame. Is there a setting that I can turn on to be able to talk to the enemies? Need to mom. Have fun, I want to play video games too. Stop being so fucking interesting. We'll play and talk. Yap. Yap with us. XDefiant was so good, I don't know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. Likely story. What is this? What was that? I just pressed G. There's like this... I don't even know what that's supposed to be. This is a ping? Oh, that's ping. I see it. Look, it's right there. Get it. Oh, my goodness. He fucked him up there. Hell yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna be way back here being kidnapped. Hold on. Tow? It must be a tow, but I didn't really get the option to launch it, truly. G. Here we go. Launch? Huh? What am I doing? GX. What is this? What is happening? No, I have no idea. It has like a little green thing above us. Is that... I have no freaking clue. Oh, it's a drone. Oh, it's a little drone. See, I could like fly it around a little bit. I wasn't pressing any of the movement keys because I was like, it's gonna shoot forward. C4 on the drone. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. That probably wouldn't happen in Delta Force. Hello there, Fire Spectre. How's it going? Unfriending Grove at the moment. I know. You should. He's horrible. Absolutely terrible. Where? Oh, that sniper got me. Fuck. Damn. No. I'm not running. Fuck that shit. Come on, let's go. The tank kidnapped me. I need to get back on the battlefield. You can fly it into people and kill them. Ooh, that seems nice. I need to get into one of those and actually play with it a little bit. I haven't fucked with any of that. I really haven't fucked with the anything to do with the vehicles. Missing something though? Maybe a splash of lemon next time? Oh yeah, it looked freaking good. So freaking good. Hello there, dear Hosdo. How's it going? I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. Is the day basically over for you? You're already out of work and whatnot? Never used lemon for pasta. Personally, it's a good acid. You do need acids in some meals, because otherwise it'll just taste flat. But, lemon is usually a good one to do with pasta and... Ooh, a good one to do with pasta and Italian food in general. Lemon's a really, really versatile flavor for things. But if you go too hard with it, it just tastes like lemon and that's it. Because it is a very... Ooh, strong flavor. Okay, you need to stop. White wine works really well too with pasta. Ooh, that would be good. You also need acid at raves, or so I'm told. I wouldn't know. I've never been to a rave. They don't have raves around here. I live in the marsh. If you jump around too much, you're gonna sink into the mud. No, they probably have some, just not around me. I have not heard of a single, like, true rave. Short gym today, not bad. I've been taking my yoga a little bit slow and going for 30-minute sessions instead of 45 here lately, after getting sick. Actually didn't feel all that bad after 30 minutes yesterday, though. I don't think I needed it, but it's good to have it. Lemons don't taste good. The only exception is lemonade. Lemons taste good when added to things. I'm not a fan of straight lemons. I don't think many people are. Also, I'm scared that they're gonna, like, corrode my teeth. And I know that's a valid concern, too, because it does actually eat at the enamel in your teeth if you drink or eat too much of it. New shoes and getting used too. Ooh, that's exciting. How do you like them so far? I'm sure it's gonna take a while to break them in fully and for you to actually like them, but starting out okay. Also, I've never been to a rave or a concert, and I plan to keep it that way. Ooh, actually wore the shirt for a reason. So you remember me talking about the Pop Evil concert that I had gone to? And thinking maybe it was Linkin Park that was headlining? It was Papa Roach. Papa Roach headlined. And this is the shirt that I got from the concert in like 2011 or something like that. And it still looks beautiful, by the way. It is still like fully printed. It's not cracking or anything. I've worn the shit out of it as well. Like, I haven't saved it up in my closet this entire time. I have never gotten such good merch. I haven't been to very many concerts though. I've only really been to that one, and I've been to Vans Warped Tour, which is a American thing, I think. Yeah, it was fun. Went to the swimming pool with the kids, and later we bought a Playmobil for the oldest son. Ooh, that's exciting. Did they enjoy the pool? They enjoy swimming? Because I used to love that. It was like Christmas every time I got to swim in a pool when I was younger. I'm such a fucking fish. That's why my name is Koala Finn. Always buy a band shirt at the concerts. You gotta. You gotta. And I still have this after all this time. This is the reason why I remembered who was headlining the only concert that I had ever been to. My memory is dog shit. Thinking about adding lemon, white wine, shrimp at the very end. Ooh, that does sound really good. I like to squeeze lemon over some meals. Doing the HelloFresh stuff, they add lemon to like every meal. You are always having to cut a lemon or zest a lemon or both. Usually both. I only go to club shows, hate bigger concerts. I don't think I would absolutely hate it, but it might be a little bit close quarters for me right now. I am not a very touchy social person, and people are way too close, packed in like sardines to concerts and shit. I don't want it. You're gonna end up having to get decent seats away from everyone. Save up like 10 times longer just to be able to afford the concert. They were comfy for 2 kilometers and it became uncomfortable, so cycle and some upper body after. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, it's definitely just getting them all broken in and soft, molded to your foot. That shows how much you grew up from 2011. Shut up, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I'm basically the exact same size, I think. This is like a really small shirt, too. Thanks to crowd surfers, I've touched a lot of butts at concerts. I think that would be a little bit more acceptable, I guess. I would never crowd surf. My God, that would be like hell. I don't know where those hands have been. I'm scared to think of it even. Hands at a concert. Probably just like porta potties and shit, or those nasty ass venue bathrooms. No, thank you. Some girls really like crowd surfing. I think it's just fun. I think it's just really fun. Because men really like crowd surfing too, and we don't look at them sideways. It's actually essential for some meals. Pad thai without lime at the end is just boring. Agreed. Agreed. It's way too flat of a flavor. Everything needs at least a little bit of acid. I got fat because I can still wear the shirts I brought in high school, but they fit me now. I used to swim in them. Yeah. Yeah, I've got some pants that fit me a lot better now, even though I haven't really grown all that much. I guess a little bit more in the hips. You should check your birth certificate and see how much you grew in 28 years. Like, my original birth length and stuff. That would be interesting. I haven't grown all that much. Not as much as you'd expect from an adult woman. I don't remember who, but an artist said he went crowd surfing and he claimed someone aimed for his booty hole with their finger. Dude, I would not be surprised. People are fucking unhinged out there. I would not give anyone the opportunity to feel like they can touch me. I don't want it. I am Armish and living for bankers. Thank you for the follows. I am missing all of my fucking follower alerts. I'm sorry. My brain. Oh, Llama. Hello there. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. It's great to see you again. I'm glad you stuck around. Mom, what are my birth stats? How much did I level up? I actually did have to ask my mom for my exact birth minute to do like horoscope stuff, which is ridiculous. It's stupid, honestly. I hate the fucking... Oh, what is your setting, Grove? Thank you so much for the 26 months. You almost forgot. How dare you forget? You forget our anniversary? I can't believe. Horoscope? Yeah, horoscope stuff. Just fun little, like, love calculators. Are you with your match? Are you gonna last? Are you gonna... How compatible are you? You're kind of funny, I guess. Thank you, Llama. I'll take that. Hell yeah. I'll take kind of funny. Oh yeah, some girls had their butt cheeks clearly exposed. What? Ooh, Tilia. Hello there. Thank you so much for the 2 months. How's it going, my dude? How you been? How have streams been? Crowd surfed twice. The first time was intentionally. The second time someone else decided this little guy's going up. Oh no. I don't think I would be okay with that. I would freak out. Lycan, thank you so much for the 300 biddies. Hypotrain. Hypotrain here. Beep beep. I don't know what sound does a train make? God damn, I failed kindergarten. Jesus. July 4th at 12:42 p.m. I don't have actual stats of my size though. Oh. Don't laugh at me. I see you guys laughing at me. I'm not laughing at your message, but I'm laughing at everyone else. Choo choo. A choo choo. Yeah, okay, there we go. Choo choo. Thank you. Thank you for the hype train, guys. Thank you, Grove. Oh wow, beep beep, here comes the train. Beep beep, here comes the airplane. Open wide. Oh shit, I was way over his head. Streams have been rough, torturing myself in 2042 for the Battlefield 6 skins. I'm about to do that on the later part of the stream. Switching over to 2042 after this and trying to get that, but I don't think I'm probably not gonna get even half the unlocks. I'm probably gonna get the first 2 and then give up. Because I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it anymore, Grandpa. Don't make me play 2042, Mr. Dice. It's fine, I'm laughing with you. Yep. Oh, shit. Hello there. You're gonna keep playing. I'm gonna keep playing over and over and over. I am a glutton for punishment and also a glutton for FOMO bullshit. God damn it. First make AFK portal and XP farm. I could do it for all of you. I could take the bullet. I could open up a server. Reference Holes so often too, especially that last line. It's so iconic. Yeah, I love Holes. That was a good fucking movie. That was a crazy movie. Mr. Dice mentioned, not to be confused with Mr. John Battlefield. He's a completely different person. Holes was so freaking good. They made us watch it in school for the first time, and I was like, hell yeah. Stanley Yelnats. I love Holes, Megan. Kowalifin, 2025. Put that in quotes. Put it in the quotes. We need to start putting quotes again. I've been saying some stupid shit these last couple streams, so I would not even blame y'all for clocking me on that shit. John Battlefield mentioned, it's the man, the myth, the legend, the one we've all been waiting for. There we go, thank you. Ooh, the honey one could also be a potential. Who? Oh, you bitch. I want to play with the bow. Hello? Can I have the bow as a... That was a weird position. Can I have the bow as a... No. Do I have to go recon? Special weapon combo. That's not anywhere else, is it? Oh, it's not gonna be. We have been saved. We have been saved from having to play recon. Also, it's Queen Dice, by the way. We have a female CEO. Oh, my apologies, Miss Dice. God damn it. Really? Again? What is the charge up on this thing? A blink? Legolas. Recon hater. Not a big fan of Recon in any FPS game, unfortunately. The bow is so fun to use. I feel like I'm gonna be dog shit. I'm not good at hunting. I tried to play the Hunter Call of the Wild with a bow. It did not work out too well. It was halfway decent. Couldn't fucking hit anything most of the time, though. It feels nice. I already have a charm on it. Oh, it's such a cute little sheep. I need to be faster. Just hip fire it. It's super accurate. Okay, I'll hip fire it. Or I'll die. That was a really good opportunity for me, and I fucked it up. Like a fin. Ooh. I'm in my favorite movie. I really need to watch Lord of the Rings. Jesus Christ. All right, let's go. Oh, please don't run over me, friendly. I know it won't hurt, but I feel like it will. There we go. No, you have to charge it up all the way for it to be an insta-kill. No, and he got his friend up too. Lord of the Ring Discord movie weekend? Maybe. That wouldn't be a bad situation, but definitely not this weekend, because I am not going to be here, not available, phones off, do not disturb, thrown in the toilet. I don't want any social media. Come back here. Ooh, hype train completo. Congratulations on your emote if you got one. I think they're basically all the same. Yes! I didn't even see her come out. I just timed it right. Hell yeah, let's go. Beat this shit, bitch. Is that a man? I don't know. Oh, hello there. And that's a man. I was tunnel visioned. Pass points. I only played medic in Battlefield 6 because I suck at the game and I run in like a monkey. Yeah, I kind of do that too. I like when there's less punishment for me playing like an idiot. Also going to be out this weekend, riding up to visit my cousin in Ohio. So this worked out. Don't feel bad for missing a stream. Always miss Mondays though. Yeah, we're gonna miss Friday and Monday. Yeah, now let's mention the next stream is going to be next Wednesday, so an exact week from now, because we are not going to be here Friday or Monday because of my little vacation. So, no, god damn it, I can't see far enough with this bow. I need to get him close. Close. Hell yeah, no communication with anyone who isn't immediately around you is awesome. I really need to do it more often. I like to. I love that shit. I want to go on vacation and leave my phone at home. I don't feel like I need it there. I feel like I need it at home. I'm way too bored. Way too bored of a person. I'm gonna offer you a pizza. Ooh, I would like a pizza. Very, very much. That sounds absolutely delicious. Ooh, I think I had pizza last night. Ah! Sir, help me! He's in the middle of fucking nowhere. He's in the middle of the battlefield, not getting shot while I'm running for my goddamn life. Airplane mode is powerful, and I need to. I need my phone, because otherwise I have no idea where I'm going. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use it for maps and shit, but, you know, I'm gonna pretend like I don't have it, and like it's just a map and that's it. I usually have like do not disturb on, but I have, or not usually have it on. I have it on at night, but I have it set to where other people can message me or call me if it's an emergency. My mom, my dad. It'll break the do not disturb if someone calls you like 3 times or something. Calls you back to back. I see someone there. I don't know if they're alive or not. When you ride 12 hours through 4 different states, you kind of need to know where to go next. True. Or, I mean, you can get someone in the back to do that. Also, fuck that dude. I need to get off the bow. It's not working for me. It's not working for me at all. Recently discovered some people don't put their phone on D&D at night, and that's just insane to me. Yeah, I didn't up until recently. Until I started, like, streaming and stuff. And every once in a while, Y'all would ping me, not thinking y'all are foreign. Y'all obviously don't always know what time it is for me. So y'all would ping me, or I would start seeing or hearing stuff come from the Discord, so I didn't need that. I turned it to do not disturb. I love talking with you, but I also love to try to sleep. And I say try to sleep because it is always a try. It is never a guarantee. Fuck that dude, guy that you raided before. Wait, what? Oh, was it Wormy? Is Worm with the fucking bow? No way. That little bastard. No. That is toxic. You gotta let me learn the bow. You can't also, well, I guess I did it because he was with it, but if you put a bee in the freezer, it gets cold and fall asleep. And when you put the bee in your mouth, it'll warm and wake up. Now you have a bee in your mouth. Okay. Hello there, bullying. That is really cute, kinda. The idea of the bees taking a little nap when they get cold is very cute. I don't have anyone who cares about me enough to be a backpack. I'm sure you do. I would be a backpack. I don't like motorcycles, but I would go for a short amount of time at the very least. Hell yeah, brother. Put a bee in your mouth. Do it. What? I'm just getting my little side twitches. No. Why are they all up here? And holy shit, they pushed us back that bad? That they are basically in our fucking spawn? Great, good. And they're shooting me from everywhere. How dare you, Wormy? He's hunting me now, I know it. Put a wet in your mouth, a bee. Like a little stingy, cute bee. Mostly because of the drivers around, though. Yeah, it's super dangerous, and Un makes it dangerous for himself. Everyone else is a little bit less. Well, not everyone. I feel like bike drivers are all the same. Y'all are all the same. Bee bit my bottom, and now my bottom is big. Homer Simpson. I've gotten stung by one bee before, and I think I was like 7 or 8 years old. We were out by the track field, like the track out there, the running track. Just sitting on it. We used to go there every once in a while just to go and walk around it and shit. But I was just sitting there in my little circle, cross-legged. There was a bee buzzing around me, and I was like, no, bee. And I actually ended up slapping it. And when I slapped it, it stung me in the webbing of my finger. So I was like, teacher, I don't feel so well. Can I go to the nurse? And she's like, yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, fine. I talked to my mom after, and I was like, I got stung by a bee. And she was like, why didn't you just tell them that? I would have come pick you up already, or anyway. And I was like, I didn't know. My mom didn't pick me up from school for anything. I could be crying shit and throwing up, like, she did not want me home. She did not care about my little sicky, so I had to give her something that was not just, I got stung by a bee. I mute the super active servers. I mute every server except for ours. I can count anyone who said they were being willing to be my backpack on exactly one finger. This has gone up by 1 in the past 5 minutes. Hey, I'm a good writer. I hope so. I hope for your sake, yes. Be careful. You make me nervous. I don't like being nervous. God damn it. I didn't know where the bullets were coming from. What's a Discord link? Exclamation Discord. There we go. Grove's on it. Grove is fast as hell with that Discord link. First day at school, my dad got me there and was like, you know the way home. That's it. I lived out in the country. I wasn't even supposed to go to the school that I went to because I was outside of the zone. I was supposed to go to a place that was a little bit further, but we were in that zone, so my parents would have had to drop me off further. But we got an allowance to the school that I ended up going to, and that also meant that I lived like far, fairly far, at least like 20 minutes of a drive or something, which was damn way too much to walk down a highway for little old me. Lived out in the country, out in the fields. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee and I'll be back soon. Okie dokie, Felipe. Have fun. Your server is one of the ones that I consider super active. I'll get mentions for important stuff. That makes sense. Honestly, I don't blame anyone for muting our server. I mean, if it wasn't my server, it would be a little bit too active for me too. But I'm glad that it's active. That's definitely not a bad thing. As a streamer, that feels really good, actually. So keep talking more even. Last Delta Force game? Probably the last one. The next one's gonna be the last Delta Force game that we do. Then we switch over to 2042 around 2:30. So in about 30 minutes. People in the Koala Discord actually react to things. So many other servers, people are just there. Yeah, I do see it a lot. And it wasn't always like this. Like, we kind of cultivated the Discord. When it first started out, there wasn't too many people. There'd be like a couple people that would talk every once in a while, but they wouldn't get like a bunch of responses, so they wouldn't post anymore. And I was like, okay, well, it kind of is self-limiting here when no one wants to talk because no one's talking. Sad. Horrible. I did have to help that out a little bit when we first started, but why though? Your parents and grandparents had to walk 3 times the distance and fight a chupacabra as a side quest for character development. You know, this generation's just weaker, I guess. Just weaker. Anyway, though, I will be right back as I have to go tinkle again, because, of course. Hello there, Man on Mars. It's good to see you again. Thank you. Or, hello. Hi. I'll be right back. Okay, hello there. Welcome back. I remember how your Discord was when I first joined. There was no emotes and just a few messages a day. Yeah, it was very small and just starting out. You came on pretty early. You started adding emotes and stuff after that, and, you know, it all went from there and all climbed from there. Actually, I had to walk uphill to and from my Aldi in the last place I live. Hills suck, yeah. We don't have hills around here, luckily, but we do have shit like floodwaters, so I definitely had to walk through quite a bit of floodwater to get home from my car to my house. You park where you can park to get home, and then you just walk the rest of the way. Yay. If your car's not flooded to begin with, if it didn't get you overnight. Miss those times a bit, though, indeed. Where's the old skunkers been? I've been missing him. We get Battlefield 6 merch at the office tomorrow, trying to keep my excitement down, as if I can get excited. We probably just get a t-shirt. I hope you get a little bit more than that. I mean, I get super excited about merch. I display it. I love it. Why is LEGO running ads for X-Men? Xmas Presents in August? This is a bit much. Dude, I already want to do Halloween shit, so I can't blame them, honestly. Halloween's a little bit closer, though. Ask about the hoodie. Is there a Battlefield 6 hoodie? I don't know if they would give that shit out to their devs, though. That's about the hat. Well, he has a general Battlefield hat. I have really nice cameras. Being able to take pictures with the... Let's do this. Being able to take pictures with the same device. I can Google if the berry is poisonous or not. Ooh, is that the iNatural app or something? Or is it just through Google? I guess it's just through Google. There is that, like, naturalist app that you can use to identify stuff just by taking a picture of it and running it through the database. I've done it before, and it's had, like, moderate success. Did it on a few different things, including, like, a butterfly, and it's worked out fairly well. I forgot to press send on that last message without having a phone on airplane mode while out on vacation. I see. Oh, shit. Hello there, enemy. Not a friendly. Showed you the hoodie and DMs. Gotcha. If you don't like what I get, I'll probably send some of it to you. Oh, I am okay with getting leftovers. Hell yeah, let's go. I'd be down for it. Ask Koala about the hat. Hello there, Killing. Yes, Google Images. Oh, I've never... That was right in his wiener. Oh, he had an electric wiener for a second. There's lovely degeneracy here. A little bit. We have a little bit of degeneracy. Not too much because it could be used for evil purposes, but some of it. Ooh, let's not do that. Who had an electric wiener? Some man right there. His wiener was electrified. Oh my goodness, poor lady. I don't use Google for a whole lot. I don't want to feed the data system that's going to power Skynet and the Terminator program. They've already got all your information. They've got your thoughts. They've got your dreams. They've got your social security number. Everyone. Whoop. Whoopa. Are we, okay, we're just gonna ignore him. That's fine. That's awesome, actually. I want that hoodie. Ooh. Looks good. What are you dressing up for us for Halloween? I really don't know. I'm not sure. I would love to take some suggestions because I might end up wearing something on stream. No maid outfits. Don't even suggest it. I don't want it. Wednesday, potentially Wednesday, and especially with Wednesday, the series coming out around now, it would be very up to date too. Hello there, Carney. They got your search history? Oh shit. That's not good. That's not good at all. And that is something that no man should see. No computer. No advertiser. Oh shit. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh shit, no way. Cosplay as that Overlord chick, as Albedo. I lack the proper equipment to truly cosplay one of these. Cool tactical gear, including bulletproof vest, mag carrier, and helmet. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm cosplaying as a Gravy Seal. Maybe I could put on a big belly too, so I could truly be a Gravy Seal. This dude has got to stop. You have got to be stopped. You didn't pick her up that fast, right? No. Okay, good. No way. Get out of here, you fucking lame asses. I'm sure you could put horns somewhere. Or you could find horns somewhere. Definitely. Definitely. Different assets. Similar. I think. Kinda. No, not the bow. That wasn't the bow. Never mind. I thought it was the bow, bitch. Hello, what is good today? Everything is good today. Hello there, Region. How are we doing? You can buy giant part on Amazon. That is true.
Hello there.
There is that. They can be fake. I forgot about that. I forgot we have enhancements, silicone enhancements. I want to buy you on Amazon. Where do they sell you, sweetheart? I know you. I'm not gonna pick you up at the feed store. Ah, bitch. Ooh, please do not be an enemy coming to stab me. I mean, I cosplayed as a fake vet in my latest Discord pic. Oh, yeah? Oh, I feel like that is very close to, oh, cultural appropriation. It is a culture. I downloaded in 2042 yesterday. In my first match, I got killed by a player by the name of Punished Hot Dog. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's not good. That is not a positive thing to think about while you're playing 2042. My new PC arrived today. Pretty hype. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's absolutely amazing. What are your specs? Like GPU, CPU, whatever. Computer in hands. Hello there, Samus. What is streamer saying? Many things. Many things. All bad. All horrible. The feed store? Feed. Feed for like animals. Country. Very country. Farm. I'm flattered to think I'm good enough to be on Amazon. I don't even know if I'd make it to Target, Walmart for sure. Well, I mean, at least you're on in a chain market. Chain market. Ooh, that's good, Regen. That's gonna be amazing for you. I might have to take this call. I will be right back up. Okie dokie. Hello, we're back. Sorry. That was a call from the doctor's office just about my blood work and everything. Everything came back fine. It's great. Squad T, thank you for the follow, and May Dominion, thank you for the follow as well. Hello there's 6-4. Imagine if we got a Mia cam while Koala's AFK. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Yeah, but the way my room is set up right now, I can't have the other webcam without running like a long ass line. And the thing about Mia is that she cares not for the plugged in status of your stuff. She cares not for going around cords and stuff, so she will run straight through it. So your blood does work. My blood does indeed work. Surprisingly enough. I was a little bit worried, not gonna lie, but honestly, nothing at all. It's impressive that AI blood works so well, right? I guess this just proves that I'm a living, breathing human now, huh? Y'all never knew that before. LMG's powerhouse stopping power? Tried the RPK a little bit. It wasn't too bad. Someday, Mia Cam, I'd have to change my setup around a little bit for it. But it is a really, really good idea. Also, hello there, Teabag. My blood does indeed work. So many people have gotten a new PC this year. It's crazy, dude. It's so freaking crazy. I feel like everyone's got one. Hey girl, are you from Mississippi? Cause you're the only miss who's piss-eyed sippy. No, stop, please stop. Goodness gracious. I've just dedicate your old PC to Mia Cam. Easy, true. Could do that. Could very well do it. She actually read it. She did actually read it. I was hoping she would miss it. Didn't. I scrolled up a little bit to try to figure out what I missed while I was gone. That lady on the phone did not sound like she wanted to be there today. I don't know if it's just the fact that they're probably gonna have a long weekend because Labor Day is Monday and everything, but she was just like, your blood results came in. I was like, okay, yeah, everything's fine. I'm like, okay, thank you. Can I get them like sent to me? And she's like, yeah, I can print them out for you, but it's gonna be a charge. I was like, okay, do that, please. She was like, okay, well, have them at the front. She sounded so done with the fucking day, but that's the second time too. So the other day, actually, I have problems leaving voicemails. I fucking hate them. I don't know why. My anxiety despises voicemails, but I can't really leave them without being a stuttery mess. So I don't do it. I just call over and over again. So I called the doctor's office over and over again because they weren't fucking answering me. And they called back and they were like, hey, we don't have a, or they didn't call back. I finally got him and I was like, hey, I called quite a few times. Like I called once or like twice an hour since like 12 o'clock. And they were like, well, you just need to just leave a voicemail next time. And I was like, okay, I will. I'm not. And she was like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay. She was like, okay, well, yeah, when did you want that appointment? I didn't respond to her basically at all, giving me an attitude. So I was just like, I'm not doing this today. I'm scheduling my fucking doctor's appointment. I am not gonna get sassy with you. It is not worth it. Please. They are, I hate that shit, dude. It's so bad with the front ladies. The doctors are absolutely amazing, but the bitches at the front, Lord have mercy. It is obvious that they really don't like their jobs all that much, and that's okay. That's fine. I don't care. That's not my fault. Quit your job and get a new one that you like. Stop fucking with people that are going for medical issues. This is my Halloween idea for you. Colin would look good as my wife for Halloween. Would be an absolutely terrifying sight. Ooh, it's a horror film we're going for. I see. And thank you, Grove. I had to get used to... Damn it. I had to get used to leaving voicemails because if I called my foreman for an address and he doesn't answer, he's not going to call me back otherwise. Yeah, I need to get used to it. I need to just fucking do it anyway. But it is... honestly not high on my priorities. I do not care that much that you want voicemails. If I call you like 5 times in the span of 2 hours and you don't answer, like, it's not my fault that you have not enough people to answer your phones. I have tried. I have done my due diligence. The lady at the blood stealing place also seems super pissed. Apparently I can't fill out the form in Swedish if I don't fully speak Swedish. So I had to fill out an extra form in English, and she seemed pissed at me for trying to make her life easier. Yeah, it always seems like that. Everyone's so pissed at you for not knowing or some shit. Just got back from the shower. Who doesn't like their job? The ladies at the front desk at my doctor's office. They obviously do not. Having your blood results can help you adjust a lot. Yeah. They did say that my LDLs were slightly high, lipids or something, so that might be like cholesterol, maybe? I don't know. I need to get the actual blood results. They can't just call me and be like, yeah, it's this general thing, and I'm like, okay. Well, to be fair though, Koala, this is usually before 6 a.m. and I'm posted up on a street that I don't know I'm for sure working on yet. Yeah, it's a little bit different in your situation. I'm calling the doctor's office and I have all the time in the day to call them over and over again. Blood results are ready. All good. Trust me, bro. Yeah, I really like doctor's offices that have the online portals and stuff. This one just doesn't have it, but it is a very good doctor's office and I like it, and it's very close to me. Your fins are too high. Please trim them. Ah, I see. I like pissing. What does that mean? Do you? I'm proud of you, love. Or we have to put you in for endorphin procedure. Lovely, thank you. My endorphins are low. I love places where I can log in online. Dude, I almost entirely, before I started like getting my anxiety a lot better, I had white coat syndrome and everything, and I would only go to the places that had the blood results that are uploaded online so I could see them as quickly as possible and look up every single one. Last time my hemoglobin was too low, so I was scared they'd deny me today, but it was all good. I really wish I could give blood. So the minimum for giving blood in the United States, the weight minimum is like 110, and I am not 110 pounds. I'd like to be. I'd love to be 110 pounds, but I'm not quite there yet. So I don't, when I was younger, I tried to give blood at school too, and I was probably about like 110, 115, and they still told me no, so maybe it wouldn't even be good for that. I think they told me I had to weigh like 125 pounds or something to take blood from you while you faint. That's what I'm talking about. I just need to gain weight for that. I really wanted to give blood. I love being helpful, but I can't. Donating blood once a year. I remember when I was in 8th grade too. How dare you, Un? How dare you? I know what you're saying there. My blood is taco flavored. Hemoglobin trotters. I wish my blood was taco flavored. It'd be a nice little snack every once in a while. I'd love to be 160 pounds. Is that heavier than you right now? Oop. I've always been skinny my entire life. I've actually had a lot of trouble gaining weight instead of losing weight, so it's definitely not a good thing for me. Never donated blood, but I should. Absolutely should. If you can stand it. I mean, I'm a fall risk. I'm a pass out risk for anytime they put needles in me. They always look so nervous too. Not the blood taking ladies, but the doctors. When I tell them that, like, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna need to lay down because I pass out when I'm stuck with needles. And the doctors always are like, what? Oh, okay, yeah, you could do that. The blood taking ladies, the phlebotomist, I think, are usually just like, yeah, that's fine. Just lay down, don't get up. We got you, don't worry. We get that all the time. You'd be a vampire if I was taco flavored, probably. I mean, it takes very little for me to consider it. I've always wanted to be a vampire in my life. I always loved the vampire novels and hated the werewolves, so. I'm at 220 pounds and I need to lose weight. Go for it. Exercise. Hardcore. Just start slow. I give blood and plasma. After the first time I gave blood, I wanted to see how many beers it took to get drunk. The number is 4. That is a significant amount. Honestly, I feel I'm drunk at 4 right now without losing any blood whatsoever. Hello there, Claps. Hello, hello, welcome in. That was a fucking enemy. Owie. Damn it. They're getting me. Probably take a lot more out of me than the usual person because 6 foot and 240 pounds. Yeah, absolutely. And you got that O negative blood, you are like a blood bag to them. I need a lobotomy. Me too, I feel. I think life would be a lot easier if I was just a little bit stupider. And then I turned into a once a year thing. Gotcha. And I did it just to have 2 days off from work. You get 2 days off from work for donating blood. They run blood drives at work around here. And you have to go right back to work after it. But you get like an hour off to donate it in the first place. Vampires came out of the woodwork. Yeah. Live, laugh, lobotomy. Oh. They're tapping you like a fucking tree. No. They want that sap, that lifeblood. Mom. Oh, shit. I don't like that. I really like Tempest. I need to run her a little bit more often. I can be Tempest with the SG552, right? I think so. He has our favorite type and he's perfectly aged. Perfectly aged. To perfection. I used to get tested regularly when I was at a very active time in my life, and the phlebotomist at the clinic were freaking out because when they took my blood, it was the easiest to stab me and I filled out the vials without them having to plunge it. Oh, they love my veins. I've got some big old bulbous veins. Like when I get a little bit hot, I look like I've just been lifting hundreds of pounds. My veins bulge for absolutely nothing. And the lady came up to me and she was like, oh God, you're perfect. I was like, yay. I'm good for taking shots and stuff, yay. Or getting blood taken from me. They even asked if I was cool with them training a new girl, and my girlfriend at the time made a joke on the drive home asking me, what if they were vampires and they thought my blood was tasty, and that's why they wanted so much blood from me? Might be. I mean, that would be the perfect place for a vampire to go to work. Sorry for the wall. It was too good not to mention. Yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, I've got really, really visible veins because I also have pasty white skin, so you can see the blue underneath it. And Dr. Acula. Oh, be careful of Dr. Acula. Okie dokie, we're going to be switching over to 2042, so if you are not interested in 2042, bye, love you, see you next time.